Hey everyone, it's Kathleen and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am joined by my very best friend and my baby sister, Kristen. As promised in the last video, we are going to do a tea taste test of all of the teas I have from Geekgear Wizardry subscription box. All the ones I have so far. I'm so excited to try these teas. There's so many interesting flavors. So I'm not going to talk too much more. We're going to get right into the video. So without further ado, let's get started. So before we get started with our tea taste test, I'd like Kristen to introduce herself to y'all. So Kristen, please tell us your Hogwarts house, your favorite movie, and any other thing you want us to know.
I am a Slytherin. My favorite movie would probably be Prisoner of Azkaban. And for the longest time, everybody thought I was a Ravenclaw because I cosplayed Luna Lovegood.
You were a very pretty Luna Lovegood.
Make all the Luna Lovegoods go wah.
And of course, she has been my best friend for almost 10 years. We're literally right at the 10-year mark of our friendship, and I'm not getting rid of her. She's not getting rid of me.
You can't leave me. You know too much.
That's true. We know we have too much dirt on each other. That's okay. But she actually thinks I'm the hugest Hufflepuff. So, and you know what? I wouldn't mind being a Hufflepuff either. But I feel so attached to Gryffindor that I couldn't leave it. So anyway, our first tea we're going to start out with will be the chocolate frog tea. We're going to be going from the more like dessert sweet to more fruit sweet. So we're going to start with chocolate frog, and we're going to be drinking the dessert ones warm or hot. I guess hot's the tea. The tea is hot today, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get this ready and taste test it. All right, so we have the piping hot chocolate frog tea right here. And we're going to be sharing a cup because we're not drinking that much because we have a lot of tea to drink today. Not too much to spill, but a lot to drink. So it smells just as chocolatey as it did in the bag.
Mm-hmm. It smells very milk chocolate.
It kind of smells like
very black tea milk chocolate.
Yeah, it's a black tea with cocoa husk, cocoa shell flavoring, sunflower petals, if you really care.
Okay.
I mean, some people might like.
I don't see or smell sunflower petals, but okay.
Do sunflowers even have a scent? I don't know, but it smells delicious, so I'm gonna.
That's the thing to ask a Hufflepuff. They know.
Well, I mean, yeah, they are very good at the class of herbology. Okay. Well, it's really hot. Sorry, I'm like afraid I'm gonna burn myself. Yeah, it's a little hot. I was trying not to burn my tongue, but I also didn't want to keep this waiting. We're gonna be here for a while if we're waiting for it to cool down. Yeah, I can taste all the flavors.
I can taste chocolate. Not a huge fan.
Who doesn't like? Well, then again, I have a friend that's allergic to chocolate, so.
I prefer darker chocolates.
And also, to be clear, we're not doctoring these up in any way. We're not adding like cream or sugar and stuff, which
literally water and tea leaves.
Because if you're, we would judge it based on the flavor of itself, and for those who don't do doctor it up, I'm sure with it doctored up would be great.
If you're a person,
hold up.
If you like sweet stuff as is, I would not put a lot of sugar in this until you've actually tried it, because it is really sweet. And I think the only thing you need for it is some creamer, if you put creamer in there.
And that's the tea. Next, we are going to be trying the liquid nut tea. This one does have nuts, so if you have that one nut allergy, I would be wary of that. And it is a black tea with sweet nut brittle pieces, hazelnut and sugar. So if you're allergic to hazelnut, I would not recommend this. So we already have it right here. I'm very excited to try it. It has a caramel infusion. That one smells really good. I can smell the caramel.
It smells like a stroopwafel if you've ever smelled one of those.
Oh, it smells so good. I'm actually really excited. because as a basic white girl, I do love my caramel in my drinks. Ooh, I like that one. This is another hot.
I'm a very cold person. I like cold tea, cold coffee. Shut up, we're filming! So warm tea's not quite my forte.
And I'm good either way. I like cold teas more. We live in the Bible Belt in the South and it's summer, so iced tea is kind of preferable around here already, so.
Oh, it's hot.
Oh, yes.
It tastes like...
I mean, you definitely get the caramel.
It tastes like pancake syrup. I'm not mad at it.
Magical pancake tea. What do you call, or what is it?
Why am I still drinking? Take this away.
I'm gonna try it again and see if I can. I'm gonna
Think pancake.
Yeah, I'm gonna think pancake and kind of trick my brain into it.
Abraca pancake.
Yeah, I do kind of taste pancake without syrup. But I do.
It's like pancakes.
It's not bad though. If you like caramel, then you like this. If you like pancake, you'll like this.
I'm not a caramel fan, but simply because of the fact it does taste kind of like pancakes, I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can see.
I mean, I took 3 drinks from it, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's something. Another one you probably just need a little bit of creamer, not really much sugar in it. So I really like that one. And now we're on to the Divination tea. Little focus. There we go. The Divination tea. And this is a Earl Grey tea with a lavender infusion. I'm very excited to try this. I love Earl Grey tea. And let's get to it. You roll your eyes at me.
No.
Okay. And it smells really, really good.
It has black tea, lavender, cornflower petals,
Ooh.
and some other stuff. It smells really good. It's really pretty in the bag.
I love it. I love Earl Grey tea. I can drink Earl Grey tea all day. Mm-hmm.
It's very good. It's not a deep flavor, but it's very refreshing.
It's like one of the teas that I can drink by itself.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like this needs to have something eaten with it, whereas like the last 2 teas kind of feels like you need a dessert with it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm getting lost in the tea. But I think this would be a good bedtime tea because it has a lavender infusion, so it can help you relax and get ready for bed.
If you're stressed or depressed and your life is kind of a mess.
So
Hi.
So yes, very, very much recommend. So now we are moving on to our first iced tea, because I believe that fruit teas are really good iced. So this is going to be the Elixir of Life tea, and it is a blood orange infusion. It has apple, hibiscus, rosehip shells, citrus peel, and flavoring. So we'll see how she likes it.
So good.
Yeah, it smells divine. It smells so good.
I guess I'll leave the other half for you.
Oh, it smells so good. And it's a really, yeah, you guys aren't be able to see the color, but it's like a pretty, like, how would you describe the color?
Blood orange.
Okay. Okay, blood orange.
It's literally blood orange.
Fair enough, fair
If
enough.
you guys just have ever seen or just Google blood orange, that's actually.
Oh, that's really good. Mm-hmm.
But it's not like the fake blood orange, kind of like, you know, artificial dyes and stuff.
Yeah, it has actual, you can see like actual dried bits of blood orange in it. So it's really good.
Would not recommend eating the dried apple bits.
Well, you don't eat the tea, you drink the tea.
Shut up. Let me live my life.
All right, so I think that was really good. That was a really good.
So far, that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's a really good start to the. It's a really good start to the iced teas, and we have 2 more after this. Luckily, we only have 6, so we're probably both gonna have to really pee after this because we've been drinking so much tea. Next, we have our next iced tea, which is the Love Potion. Focus. This is the Love Potion tea. This one was in the February box, I believe. I haven't opened them, so they should still be fresh, I hope. If I'm not able to post the next video, you'll know why. But this one is a mixed berry mixed red berry infusion is decaf. So for those who don't like caffeinated teas, this is for you. Yeah, I need the caffeination, or I become a Dementor. And then the ingredients are hibiscus, apple pieces, rosehip shells, citrus peel, flavoring, and raspberry pieces, which sounds very delicious, and it smells really, really good.
It smells, if you've ever smelled Hubba Bubba bubblegum, like the strawberry version, that's what it smells like.
So it definitely takes me back to my childhood.
Oh yeah.
So, still smells pretty good in the cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more diffused, but
Oh yeah.
so it's a little less in your face. That's really good. It's like I'm drinking fruit punch. You're experiencing many emotions.
You said fruit punch, and it's a bit bitter.
Okay, it's fruit punch that's been watered down with the ice.
It's like a sour cherry fruit punch.
You know what to think of actually is those sugar-free Kool-Aid jammers.
Yes. It's sour, but I still like it.
Yeah, it's really good. I bet if you put some cream in it and maybe no,
Just sugar.
the sugar.
Oh yeah. That's not a cream type.
All right, I don't really. Spoiler alert: I drink tea very rarely, which I'm gonna change that up soon because I have a lot of tea. But it's really good though. I do like this one, and it's really good. Definitely good ice.
I love tea. So when she's like, "Hey, do you want to drink some tea?" I'm like, "Yes."
Will you do it on camera?
Yes. Do I get free tea?
Of course. It was free for you, not for me. But I really enjoyed it.
Woo!
Want another sip before we go to the next one?
I think I'm ready for the last one.
Oh yeah, we have saved best for last. If you watch our last video, you'll know how excited I was for this tea. This is the Phoenix Tears tea, and it is a sparkling peach white tea, and it sounds so good. And it is has white tea, peach pieces, apple pieces, grapes, flavoring. Don't know what flavoring means. And sunflower petals. So this one's, I really hope it's good. It smells so good.
When we opened it, it kind of smells like peach ring candy.
And I believe that's something that's international, that everybody has peach ring candy.
If not, it should be easy to find on like Amazon.
So, ooh, that smells really good. Oh, this is it, sis. Oh, it has such, ooh, the peach is so good in there. I mean, at least not for me. Oh,
That's good.
Now, Phoenix Tears, I don't think you drink them. They just kind of fall on you and you get better. But I feel like if I was like having...
Takes the Phoenix, wrings it dry.
I mean, basically, yeah. This is really good.
Cry for me!
I can't imagine Dumbledore in his office. He's had a really bad day. So he goes to Fox and just starts saying really terrible things to Fox and just puts the tea cup next to his eyes and just goes...
I mean, he's not the best person.
Ooh, tea being spilled.
He's one of the worst.
I mean, fair. I think when you were a kid, you're like, oh no, Dumbledore, he has all of Harry's best interests at heart. And now you're like...
Dumbledore's the main head of the school, and like, he has Harry Potter's best interests.
He's definitely a very complex character. Like, there's redeeming and not redeeming features and personality traits about him. Though I am enjoying seeing more of his backstory in the new movies. I mean, Jude Law's Dumbledore is definitely a great choice, and I have enjoyed it and can't wait to see more. So, and that is a tea on Dumbledore. So after tasting all 6 of these teas, oh, this would be a good thumbnail, but after tasting all 6 of these teas, we have had an array of flavors. And honestly, it's really hard to pick. So I'm going to pick probably a favorite from the warm teas and a favorite from the cold teas. I mean, that's cheating, but it's my channel and you're watching. Leave a thumbs up, please. So my favorite hot tea would definitely, I mean, not a shock, the Earl Grey tea. I love Earl Grey tea, and the lavender just took it to the next level. And my favorite of those teas is, the Phoenix Tears tea. That one was probably the best one, but they were all great. And
I'm gonna have to agree and say that the Earl Grey and Lavender is my favorite hot tea, but my favorite cold tea would probably be the Elixir of Life.
Really?
Yeah, it's very citrusy. I'm from Florida, so I like the more citrusy end of stuff. And the blood orange is really nice. It's almost like if orange juice were a tea.
Very good.
I use words often.
Yep. And as Dumbledore said, words in my not so humble opinion are our greatest source of magic. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching my brand new video, and thank you, Kristen, for joining me for this tea time. And Kristen, where can they follow you?
Facebook and Instagram on Kitten Cosplay, and if you're into super cringe, follow me on TikTok at Kitten Cosplay.
And since you mentioned that, I have just started my own TikTok, y'all. So it is Living Lumos. I haven't posted anything yet, but go follow. And when I do upload, I hope it's not super cringeworthy.
Everything on TikTok is. What are you talking about?
Fair enough. I'm new to the whole TikTok thing, but yeah, follow me, follow her. Please go follow her because you're going to find some incredible content. She's a great cosplayer. She's got a really pretty face, and she's also really witty and hilarious. So you're gonna get a lot with your follow. It's my job as a big sister to brag on my little sister.
I'm the Slytherin here.
It's my job though to brag on you. So anyway, so follow us there, and if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below and add a little more Lumos to your day. And since we spilled a little bit of tea on our opinions on Harry Potter, why don't you spill a little bit of tea in the comment section below and let me know your unpopular Harry Potter opinions. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, and let's continue to live Lumos every day. Bye!